Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Soderstrom settles underneath it. One down. Here's Mookie to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1.
The Athletics leading by 4. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
The 2-1. Foul ball. In the air, left field. Soderstrom gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-0. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Right side. And that chance handled. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 4th, leading off, Colby Thomas. Swing and a miss.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
On the ground, right side.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Freeland over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. Base is empty after the double play, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Hit hard, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Springs back to work.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. And first offering is fouled off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Next
No.
offering upstairs. The A's leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 2-2. Just
Ball 3.
misses with that one. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Alex Call.
And next for LA, Alex Call. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And the 0-2. That's to third. Geloff fires to first.
Out of there.
That ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
You know, these Athletics, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
On a line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. 2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Cortez, intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. So bases all loaded up. Darrell Hernandez up next for the A's. All loaded up. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right field. Tucker has a beat on it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. That one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
To the right side, McNeil tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for the
So
Dodgers.
In Andy Pajes, 1 for 2. Fair ball. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone. Caught in a rundown now. Tries to get back, but he can't. The throw hangs. Well, we go bottom 6.